Who are you? And what are you doing in my lair? I have never heard of one with that name, nor have I ever heard of a person with two names. Is it custom in your land that one carries two names instead of one? That is rather odd. Now, you are a stranger to me, yet you walk into my house, my home, with courage. Why did you walk to my home with courage? What is your purpose here? Answer these questions and your punishment might be less severe than I intended it to be. You do not have a purpose. That is hard to believe, stranger. Do not lie to me. You are not lying to me, are you? Then why did you ever think it would be a good idea to enter this house that clearly is abandoned? Are you a fool, stranger? Creatures like me roam these houses quite often. You could have expected this to happen, yet you still believed it would be a good idea to enter a house like this without purpose. I see. Foolish people like you do not deserve mercy. They need to be punished. Not so that they may learn from their actions, no. The reason why you need to be punished is so that a more intellectual and intelligent creature can show its dominance over you, so that you know your place in this world. In this era, too many foolish people wander around believing that they own everything and are allowed to do anything they wish. Yet this is wrong. Quite wrong, even. That is one of the reasons why creatures of my kin exist, so that they can show their dominance over the foolish, and show them their place in this world. Stop trying to escape, foolish one. You will not be able to. Yes, you may not be able to see me, yet you will soon. For I am not even part of the realm of the living. Not anymore, at least. I once was, a long, long time ago. And what a time it was. It was so simple back then. Everyone knew the place, and everything was so clear to anyone. These days, people take their freedom for granted and use it in foolish ways, idiotic ways even, like you did, entering a sacred house owned by another. You have broken many laws made by your government, and the government I used to serve. It is quite disrespectful, disgraceful even, in a way. That is the reason why I'm going to punish you. But before we start with the crude subject, let's just explain a little bit more about my origin. I died centuries ago in the same house we are standing, at this exact spot you are standing on right now. Betrayed by my brother and my lover. I was stabbed in the heart, quite literally. I found out about an affair my lover and my brother were having. I wanted to confront them about it, yet they stabbed me in the heart with a kitchen knife. I was acting quite irrational, however. So I guess their behavior was not without purpose. I did try to choke my own brother to death with my bare hands. So I guess their behavior was rational. It was just a prime instinct hitting them. Their urge to survive that drove him to kill his own brother. Like my emotions drove me to trying to strangle him to death. I guess you could call me over-emotional in a way. I do get attached to certain people after a while. Something odd in my brain that does not allow me to say goodbye to certain objects and certain animals. Like a pet, or if you want to take a different example, my former lover. Now, my sweet little fool, for your punishment, there will be physical pain and some mental breaking. Yet do not be frightened. You'll survive the process, if your mind is strong enough. If not, well then, I guess you'll be staying here for a little longer. I could use a new bed. I can get quite lonesome, as I am undying, and not many people come to visit me. So, I guess you will be staying here for a while. But do not worry. I take good care of my pets and my subjects. We'll be having quite a fun together, you and I. Now, go to sleep, my new pet. Tomorrow your punishment shall begin, but tonight we both need to rest. Sleep.